Alright, so let's give this a try. Okay, so I know that you guys like the kind of daily life stuff. You enjoy seeing me go around kind of and do quote-unquote normal things, daily life in China. So that's kind of what I'm going to do today. I just went out and I got some mail. I went out and got this thing right here, which is basically a homemade air purifier. I'm going to talk about this in my next video. I've got another video coming out that is basically like, it's what it's like living in China with asthma, because that is something that I have to deal with, and people might have to deal with it in the future. I'm going to be cleaning up today because my house is quite messy, and then I may film a Google autofill as well. I'm going to take you to a vegetable market where I buy stuff, and you'll get to see what a more traditional kind of vegetable market is in comparison to like a supermarket. So yeah, let's do it. So how do y'all like my new setup? So I've got my DSLR rigged up on my tripod, and I'm carrying my tripod around like a selfie stick. Oh God, it's really heavy. And everyone thinks I'm crazy, probably. It's a little bit shaky, but the jump in quality is kind of noticeable. So if you like it, let me know. But it seems while I was in the USA, I kind of forgot my small camera. Because I was, you know, I got married and all that, and I think I probably gave the camera to someone, asked them to film, take a picture or something, and then they probably didn't give it back to me, or I just forgot it. Knowing me, I probably just forgot it. So, oh well, it happens, I guess. So spring is finally here. That's really great. It's great to finally see a little bit of green, you know, in a few flowers, like, you know. You can see a little bit of color here, a little bit of color there. I'm quite enjoying the springtime colors and the fact that I can finally wear long sleeves or short sleeves again. So right now I'm heading off to my old university, Southwest University of Finance and Economics, because I have to get a little paperwork in order to get my new work visa. They withheld some vitally important paperwork until I called the boss's boss's boss, just because they are petty like that. I need that paperwork. I have all of our conversations recorded, and they didn't give it to me, even though they said that they did. So I got you. I know exactly what kinds of games you play. And oh God, hate that school. Please, nobody ever work there. Then after that, we're finally gonna head to the vegetable market, and we're gonna buy up that stuff and get back to life as usual. Hey, check it out, it's the Hongdanglong. So this place, Trevor James did in a video fairly recently, and it's funny because him and I live like maybe like 1 kilometer from each other now. So like I get these ideas to maybe do a food video, and then he ends up doing them before I do. Hey, 你好。对，照相。Yeah. Alright, well I got the paperwork. I can finally kind of move on with my life. Oh, it really sucks that a university would kind of be, you know, be so petty about this kind of thing. And, you know, and they also owe me money. Like, they still owe me. The nightmare of this university is almost over. Well, I've gotten pretty much everything I wanted to get done today done. I'm on my way home now. I've got my paper and everything. I was gonna take you to the little market, but I'm just really not feeling very good. I'd rather not, you know, share the details of my physical condition, but I'm just not, I don't feel so good. So I'm probably just gonna go home and rest for a bit and talk to you when I get home. Well, I figured since this place is on my way home, I might as well take you in even though I don't feel great, because I'm still gonna buy some stuff. So let's check it out. Okay, so we've got basically, sorry if the focus is crazy, we've just got rows and rows and rows of vegetables that you can buy. And then we've got different kinds of eggs that are here. Then there is meat over there. And it's all very traditional. This is the way that it is in a lot of smaller towns. Not exactly a supermarket. The way it used to be done. So people are looking at me funny, so I'll come back here another day. So it probably seems like I ended that video very, very abruptly, right? Yeah, and that's just one thing I want to talk about real quick is that, you know, when you're living in China, this is a place that is not exactly vlogger friendly because it's so new. It's so unusual to see someone talking to a camera, and China's a very conservative country. So sometimes filming can get very, very awkward and it can turn a little hostile. And that's basically what happened. There are some places that you can film and it's totally fine. Tourist spots are totally fine, and a lot of local places, they'll be very friendly to you. But there are some places that are almost too local or too private. Particularly, and there are also rules about things like shops, supermarkets and things. And when I was filming in there, you saw I put the camera down really quickly. Because I was getting all these weird looks, and they were also starting to say things like, hey, you know, what are you filming? What are you filming? We can't understand what you're saying. Put the camera down. And they were starting to call the boss over, and it got very like awkward really quick. So I put it down because, you know, you gotta feel the room. And that's just the thing. Whenever you are filming somewhere, you gotta feel the room. You should probably go somewhere that you go often, and somewhere where they know you and they know that you know, you're okay and stuff. And that's a place that I don't go to often, so maybe that's why they were feeling kind of weird about it. I'm probably gonna turn in pretty soon. It's getting a little bit late, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you want to leave some suggestions about what you want me to talk about, please do. Leave suggestions for videos, topics or history stuff, or just anything really, and maybe I can make a video about it, because sometimes you go through phases like this where you don't know what you really want to make. So just let me know, give me a suggestion, and I don't know, I guess that's about it. So I'll see you all next time.